The heart of this project comes from Annie Brigdale, and Annie Brigdale brought an understanding of what country means and what country is in a very, very simple way. So we try to get a range of art forms so that kids whose sort of natural creative language exists in different places, that we're going to cater for as many kids as we possibly can.
For us, it was all about being more inclusive and getting more perspectives into our curriculum. When I heard about the Arena Art program, I thought it was a great way to get our kids engaged in that.
Our focus has been on culture and diversity. We talked about the experience and how the kids felt about it, what they liked most, being able to see where different Indigenous artists have come from and their stories.
Past, present and emerging. I like to candle and gyro.
One of my proudest things about this project is bringing on Josie Gower, a 19-year-old Aboriginal artist, teach us her understanding of what Acknowledgement of Country means. And the children just gravitate to Josie. It's quite wonderful to see.
Acknowledge their ancestors, acknowledge the elders, past, present and emerging, and acknowledge you guys for being here. Thank you for being here.
Country and Belonging allows the gallery to utilise the incredible skills of our First Nations Learning Officer, Annie Brigdale, to connect with students deeply within the gallery, so to give them an experience that embeds their learning amongst First Nations art. It may be the first time coming into a gallery, and so the sense of awe and wonder as they move into those First Nations exhibition spaces and see spaces that are dedicated to First Nations art and First Nations stories and perspectives is incredible. Thinking about what they love about country, they're having conversations about where they live, what they love about where they live. They're connecting that to other First Nations artists through their work.
Every morning we have a class, Welcome to Country, but since doing this, the students have gone and created their own Acknowledgement to Country. So every morning the student gets their Acknowledgement to Country and reads it out and talks about what's important to them on our land. It gives the students a bit more of an understanding of why we do it. Just gives them that voice.
In discussions that we have during our circle times, students are starting to form their own opinions. What they may have heard in the community is not necessarily always what they believe and what they've been informed of. They're understanding more, so it's tying into a lot of our curriculum areas elsewhere during sustainability and environment. They're making a lot more connections with their learning in other areas.
It's amazing just watching how the children are engaging, and that's what you talk about. Mr. Tony, can we have them here all the time? The students are loving it. We are really, really, really happy.
This art is about culture, what you do on country, what you love about country, who you share it with, and what you do to protect it into the future.
I acknowledge that people live and learn on the lands of the Dja Dja Wurrung people.
I pay my respects to elders past, present and future.
I like to play soccer on Dja Dja Wurrung country.
I'll continue my connection to the country by keeping the environment clean.